Hey guys, happy Halloween! Happy Tuesday. Um, just a few things. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I know it's kind of a busy day with everybody and the kiddos getting dressed up and all the fun festivities, and it's a fun day. It's nice and cool here, but it's going to be like 90 on Thursday. Crazy weather in Texas, right? But anyways, I just wanted to pop on here and do a really quick introduction. Most of you know me directly. You are part of my direct network, but there are a few of you that have that are new members to my group, and you've come from other referrals, and you've been added to the group from some of my friends. And so I know you don't know me. Some of you guys do not know me directly, and so I wanted to do a quick introduction real quick, and then also let you guys know that today is the last day to get the brightening oil. When you become a Banded Beauty member, if you become a Banded Beauty member, today is the last day to get the free brightening oil, which is chock full of vitamin C. It's going to help with that sun damage that happened over the summer. It's an amazing oil. It was featured in, I think it was Allure Best of Beauty, very popular oil. So that today is the last day to get that when you sign up with the Banded Beauty membership and spend $50. Just wanted to let you guys know that. Okay, so just a real quick introduction for those of you who do not know me, because I know there are several that are newer in this group. Okay, so I guess I'll just kind of give you a quick background. My degree was in exercise and sports science with a focus in health and fitness management, and my minor was business administration. I've always had an interest in health. Growing up, I wanted to be a doctor, and then I realized how much school is involved with that and decided I don't want to do all that school. So then I kind of changed into physical therapy once I started college, and that was kind of my route that I was going to go. And then I was a physical therapy aide for a while and realized that I really wanted to be more hands-on with my patients, and not that physical therapists are not, but where I was working, the aide was more hands-on, and the physical therapist did a lot of the paperwork. And I know that's not at all places, but that was just where I was an aide at. And so my desire to help people with health started evolving into maybe personal training. And so that's whenever I decided to go the personal training route. But I also still had an interest in business. I've always been a big dream chaser and had big dreams and goals. And so anyways, that was kind of where I was headed in college. And then I was super, super fortunate, blessed, grateful, humbled to, I was one of the 6 candidates for the Cooper Fitness Center internship, and they choose down in Dallas, and they choose 6 in the nation. Amazing experience. It really started changing my philosophy on health, and my view of just how I want to train my clients. It gave me more of a longevity perspective, and training my clients for longevity results rather than just momentary results. And so I started to look at health in a different philosophy, I guess you could say. So after my internship, then I divided my time at Dallas Country Club as a personal trainer. Loved my clients there, missed them. I also was a fitness instructor at Cooper Fitness Center and also at Equinox down in Dallas. So kind of divided my time between those 3 places. And during that time, again, I was super humbled and grateful to receive the award for Top 10 Most Beautiful Women in Dallas 2009. Thankfully, that is not just based on looks. A lot of that is based on your career, the success of your career, and the impact you are making in your community. So that was an honor to receive that. And then later I met my husband, and we moved up to Frisco, and we wanted to start having kids right away. And people were like, slow down, but we really wanted to start having kids. And so I got pregnant 8 months in, super blessed and grateful for that. And when I got pregnant with my son, my oldest, when he, the decision to either stay home or continue my career. It was a really hard choice for me to make because I was a very passionate person. My career was at a great point, and I had big dreams and like wanted to accomplish big things and continue to grow my business. And I really just felt the Lord calling me to stay home with my boys. At that time, I just had one. And so that was a very hard decision. And thankfully, I was able to do that because of my husband's income. So I stayed home as a stay-at-home mom. And then when my son was 1 year old, I decided, you know what? I'm ready to start my own business. And so then I opened Pure Fit Mom, which was a stroller fitness program for moms. And that we focused on bar, strength, yoga. It was an awesome program. I had such a great time with it. I missed the women that were involved with that. I missed the community that was involved with that. I did that for a few years. And then when my second son came along, I was just running that business completely on my own, every facet of that business on my own, besides the instructors, which were amazing. But as far as like the business side, I had been tackling that like by myself, and so it became a lot with two boys, staying home with no local help, and I really wanted to be the main caregiver for my boys, so it just got to be too much for me to handle, and I could feel like my family suffering from that. And so I decided to take a step back, and that was a really hard decision too, because I had finally gone after my dream, opened my own business, and it was a profitable business, doing great. So that was a really hard decision to make, to take a step back, and just right now my family needs me. I know this is like the longest introduction ever, but when I talk about all this, I kind of just get long-winded. Okay, and so then, so I stopped Pure Fit Mom and just stayed home with my boys, which was the biggest undertaking ever. They are crazy. And then my husband had a heart attack. He had a heart attack about a year and a half ago, and he's doing well now. He's healthy. But when that happened, it really started, my mind started spinning. Like, how can I help him? Like, you know, we talked about moving. We talked about all these different things of stress-wise, like how I could help or whatever. And so I'm like, you know what? I just want to help provide some financial support in some way or fashion, but I don't want to leave my boys. And so I started to look at a few different opportunities, and I came across Beautycounter. And Beautycounter was a company that really blew me away, like the statistics that I had found with the beauty industry. Over 1,400 ingredients that are banned in the over in Europe. And then the US, we only banned 30 harmful ingredients. That was mind-blowing to me, and I didn't understand why. So then just learning more about the company, the mission, what they were going after, how they wanted to make the world a better place, get safe products into the hands of everyone. I knew this was an incredible opportunity, and the transparency with the company I was really drawn to. And then I got my hands on some products, and they were very high performing. And so I knew with, with what was out there, safe but high performing products was really hard to find. It really didn't exist. And so the fact that they were meeting that need, I knew there was a really great opportunity with it. And I really thought it was something that people would benefit from having. So I signed on as a consultant, and it's been an amazing ride. I've been in for about almost a year, a little over a year, and it exceeded all my expectations. I love every avenue of this job. I had the question from one of my old clients recently. She said, why'd you stop training? Why'd you switch to doing skincare and makeup? And I think that's a good question. And I wouldn't say that that door is totally closed for me. But the thing with training, with personal training, was that it kept me away from the people that I love most. I was on my feet all day long. Very rewarding job. I loved helping my clients. I was super passionate, and I loved my job, loved my clients. But just the phase of life that I am in now, to be able to be home with my kids and still make an income is a dream. And thankfully, Beautycounter has replaced my income that I was making prior to having kids. So it's, with Beautycounter, I'm still able to exercise my desire to help people with health, and I don't really know what the future holds. Like like I said, I'm a big dream chaser. I have big goals. Like I have some more ideas for my future, if God allows them to happen. And, but that's it. So longest introduction ever, but I just kind of wanted to give you a background of, just of me and my experience with the health field. And if you ever have, if you new guys, if you have any questions, if you want to know more about Beautycounter, just let me know, reach out, and any other avenue of health. Like I love talking about anything health related. So feel free to reach out if you need anything. And again, longest live video ever. Sorry. But that's really all I had to say to you. I had written this whole post up last night, and I was going to post like just a short introduction, and then it all got deleted. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go live today and share my heart. So there it is. And if you're new, hi, welcome. And I'm here to help if you need me. So just reach out. And, again, last day to get the free brightening, well, it is free brightening face oil when you sign up for a Band of Beauty and spend $50. So you guys have a wonderful day. Happy Halloween. Enjoy those times with your friends and family. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new month. Bye.